Today we're going to talk about what having a flexible mindset is and what that means. So a flexible mindset allows you to apply your dedication and hard work to anything you want to achieve, and it ensures you can respond when things get tricky or tough in life. So what does it mean to have a flexible mindset? The most important thing you need to realize about it and about life is that it will never ever go according to whatever plan you lay out for yourself. It just won't. Life is unpredictable. Things happen. Other people are unpredictable and do things you were not prepared to handle. The only constant in life is change. So when it comes to developing a mindset that can prepare you to handle all of life's many ups and downs, becoming more flexible in your thinking can be an excellent way to help you succeed. So flexibility, by its definition, means being able to bend without breaking. That means when you have a flexible mindset, you can change your thinking to overcome obstacles and challenges without falling or breaking down. Most people today who are interested in achieving their goals or working on themselves have a plan. They see a goal that they want to achieve, and they may even have high levels of motivation to make those dreams come true. But what many people lack today is the ability to respond to change when things happen that were not a part of their plan. Reacting effectively to unforeseen circumstances is why you want to develop a flexible mindset. It's not the only reason, though. Why should we care if we have a flexible mindset or not? As it turns out, there are a great many advantages to flexible thinking. It's not just about how you approach problems, it's even how you form relationships and set goals. Here are my reasons why you could benefit from thinking more flexibly. Perhaps the most significant advantages of a flexible mindset is it means you are more persistent. Because you view each obstacle in your path as an opportunity of learning, you stay confident that no matter what, you can solve the problem. Flexibility in thinking means you won't shy away from challenges, which means you feel better about taking risks. You stick with it even when it's hard, and you continue pushing until you reach the goal. This translates into more opportunities for success. You relinquish the fear of failure. Learning to stop fearing change and embracing the possibilities is possibly the most important reason to develop a flexible mindset. Because we all know that change is going to happen, and you will need to deal with setbacks, failures, and obstacles in life. It's better to embrace that change rather than live in fear of its inevitable appearance. Getting over fear of change is easy with a flexible mindset. As you know, you have the ability to use a bad situation to your advantage and manipulate your approach while remaining committed to your decisions. You also learn to listen to other people. You develop active listening skills. You're open to others' perspectives and ideas, as you see that you may not always have all the answers. When you see the world through others' eyes, you have more empathy for your colleagues, friends, and loved ones. Flexibility allows you to treat others more fairly, as you see that being fair means you're leaving more options open for others too. And you'll be presented with more opportunities. Because in today's world, more than ever, learning to adapt and roll with the changes means you can respond more quickly to opportunities, change directions when needed, and never regret missed opportunities that could lead to more success and happiness. A flexible mindset also allows you to explore more options. When presented with a problem or a goal, the flexible mindset will enable you to see multiple solutions, which can help you save time, money, and energy on reaching a goal. And because you are flexible in your thinking, you see that each choice you explore could have multiple outcomes, and you are prepared for those. You're also not locked into one role. If you're still flexible in your thinking, you have the opportunity to serve in many roles and take on different responsibilities throughout your life. Those stuck in rigid, fixed ideology see themselves one way, capable of one job, and are not flexible in moving in another direction. Those who think flexibly understand that it's not about what you know. It's about your ability to keep learning and to solve problems. Being flexible means you see yourself as capable of helping others, even when their role differs from yours. This can strengthen your relationship with others. When you operate with a flexible mindset, you understand that problems are things to worry about or fear, and you know that you have the ability to overcome any obstacle. When you have confidence in your ability to overcome problems, you will spend less time thinking and worrying about them, which will bring you more peace and less stress. Failure is not something people with a flexible mindset worry about, because they know that even when you fail, you have learned something that will help you try again and do better the next time. Failure is an opportunity to get better with more information, so you literally can't fail. Flexible thinking means you have a mindset that is prepared for the worst by having a backup plan. So even in the worst hour, chances are you have a way to pivot and turn things around. You are more productive. See, while it's good to have habits and routines that make you more successful, those with a flexible mindset know when it is time to abandon routines and respond to the unexpected. When you can be more flexible with your daily schedule, how you carry out your work, and the habits of day-to-day life, you can take advantage of more opportunities and enjoy your life even more. The ultimate gift of a flexible mindset is you can achieve more of your goals and reach higher levels of achievement. For all the reasons I listed earlier, you can overcome all of your fears, as well as the setbacks that are bound to happen. Then move forward to achieve whatever you set your mind to in life. Those who have reached the greatest success have all supported a flexible mindset that allows them to grow, change, adapt, and respond to everything in life. Like changing any other set of behaviors or beliefs, embracing a flexible mindset requires practice, using lots of different strategies, and probably lots of setbacks as well. These following tips are tried and tested and can help you start to have a more flexible way of thinking. First of all, you embrace the unknown. Developing a growth mindset is the foundation for flexible thinking. Reframing your thoughts is essential to adapting this mentality. Whenever you meet an obstacle, you have to retrain your brain to think of this as an opportunity and not defeat. You must stop thinking of things as setbacks and start considering what you could learn. Instead of the negative thoughts that generally go with the challenge, ask yourself, why not? What's the worst that can happen by taking a new risk or trying something new? Instead of letting things stop you from moving forward, take a leap of faith and try out some new ideas. You might surprise yourself with the outcomes. You should let go of old ways. Let go of those things that no longer serve you. Because one reason we like to stick to old habits is our brains run on routine. We use the same neural pathways and connections to solidify our thinking, and that makes it even easier to keep doing what you are already doing. Instead, you have to shed your old routines to reframe your mindset and be more flexible. So the next time you find yourself saying, well, this isn't how I normally do it, or embarking on an old routine, switch things up and try something new. Accomplish everyday tasks in new ways. You look at obstacles as opportunities. When you meet the inevitable bump in the road, this should be viewed as an opportunity. Getting creative with your solutions means you can try out things you have never done before. And when your solution works and allows you to solve your problem, you'll feel proud that you were able to move forward. So think outside the box and come up with as many solutions as possible to give you many options to try in the future. Reconsider the meaning of success. So whatever your goal, there are many ways to measure whether you have been successful in reaching it. And there are many ways to determine if you're better off, even if you did not necessarily reach the final mark. For example, if you're trying to change your lifestyle to embrace healthier choices that will help you lose weight, there are many creative approaches you can take. And at every step along the route to your goal weight, you need to recognize the successes you're also achieving. Don't forget to honor and recognize the many ways you are improving your life as you learn to have a more flexible mindset. Maybe you should start to feel more creative in your ability to solve problems. Perhaps you have more confidence. There will be many victories along your path. Remember that your journey is yours. When you're trying to change your mindset and develop new ways of thinking, you will have to use trial and error to find the techniques and strategies that work best for you. There is no one right way to change your way of thinking and habits of mind. So it's going to take practice and patience. What worked for you when you were younger and trying to make a significant life change may not work now. So your journey is going to change over time too. Remember that flexible thinking is something you will be practicing on your journey to become it more flexible. Whoa! So you have a lot of chances to practice along the way too. Listen to your self-talk. This is important. I think every podcast I have published here lately is talking about self-talk. We've got to be nice to ourselves. The way you talk to yourself when you are approaching a problem or dealing with a setback can tell you a lot about your mindset. When you start to hear your inner voice questioning your abilities, doubting your strength, or trying to remain rigid in your thinking, pay attention. Learning to talk positively to yourself is a helpful tool when developing a flexible mindset. Turn off the voice of your inner critic and instead embrace positive self-talk to boost your confidence. This can definitely help turn your fixed mindset into one that embraces flexibility. And on that note, guys, I am landing my plane. Y'all have a great day. I will see you on Friday.